Coronado by Oldsmobile. I have the little 45 RPM record you could play on your record player, the vinyl record that came in National Geographic. It's a flimsy vinyl record, like a thick Ziploc bag, but it plays. Built carburetor. Had a carb fire with mine 30 years ago. Still shows a little bit of sign. I got it rebuilt, so my original one is gone. It was toasted. I need a right front fender. My car was wrecked when I got it, and I wrecked my Skylark's right front fender. I got a good jam there too. Pisser will fix it. Uh-oh. Rusted. Rust even in Arizona. Someone started unbolting it. Stopped. 66, 67. They really wrecked it in 67. Extra webbing in the hub. They wrecked it. Put an ugly vertical bar in. One of these flat, plain hubcaps. Oh, trim rings. 66 hubcap is much nicer. Yeah, they got rid of the hub in the middle, put the knob in the back for the telescopic. Just putting in Ralph Naderized knobs, not to pierce you in the gut. Mine's a deluxe model, has the power locks, power windows, the fancy door panels. Click. Yeah, I've had that car for over 30 years, pretty crazy. A couple extra brake drums. Hard to read that license plate. Vinyl top. Not made for vinyl top, supposed to be a smooth roof, but vinyl top was coming into fashion, so they had to do something. 455. Mine has a 425, which was later enlarged to 455. 68, 69. Disc brakes. Big improvement. Drums were just too small. 67. Punched. 69, 70, 67. Side marker, I've got that. Oh, some rust. Yeah, rusted. I've got some rock. The guy said he never drove it in the winter, but he did. It's pretty obvious. Not a lot, but enough. In the 13 years he did drive it before I bought it. I bought it in 79. It was a 66. Still is a 66. 37,000 miles. It had 37,230 when I bought it. Now it has 37,830. I put on 600 miles in one summer. Most of it driving it to work when my car broke down. Otherwise I would have put on probably 100 miles. And then parked it. And there it sits, running, but parked. Nailhead. Buick and Oldsmobile both had their versions of the 215. There's one right here. Need some spare parts? There's a block. CFD PM8. Aluminum engine block. Buick style. Different engines, the Buick and the Olds. This is the Buick. You can tell by the manifolds. They're the Buick style manifolds. Cutlass, 1963. Another one. Convertible, hardtop. Another hardtop. Cutlass. Yet it has the Buick engine. Seems to me it's the Buick engine. F85. F85. Lots of Cutlasses. First gen. 61, 2, and 3. 67 Vista Cruiser. Hardtop. Nope, sedan. Didn't have a hardtop. Glass. Bad. Yeah, they specialize in these cars, that's for sure. Cutlass 63. The old style V8. Last year for the old style V8. Oh, look at that. The manifolds look just like the Buick ones. That was a Buick engine. My bad. Aluminum intake manifold. Yeah, this is an aluminum engine. The old version, but it looks like the Buick. Manifolds are the same, but the heads are more upright on the Buick, much like the nail heads on the 401, 310, 401, 364 also. Huh. Very, very similar engines. I'm not sure what the distinction is, but 4-barrel and a Cutlass convertible. Wow. When I was a kid, back when I had my 67 Parisienne, a kid down the street had one of these. He was a couple years older, so we didn't talk that much. Buckets and console. Is that cool or what? Oldsmobile. Cutlass. Somebody was sure proud when they drove this thing home. Now look at it. Doors don't even close anymore. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he had one of these with an automatic. He drove it home from summer camp. Someone gave it to him, or he bought it for 20 bucks or 50 bucks from the Catskills. And he put it together and he put fender flares on it. Then he saw one for junk with a 4-speed. He sat there for hours and he went to the bathroom. When he came back, it was gone. He chased the guy down the street. I think he caught up with him and he bought it. And he converted his to a 4-speed. Pretty rare. He had a Corvair 66 Monza convertible in a garage of a building that I think he owned. I never spoke to him after those couple years when I was a teenager. Lockable storage. He had a garage, and the 66 Monza blue one, convertible automatic, was sitting there for 25 years, and a friend of mine called me to tell me he was selling it. I said, I don't need it. I got enough convertibles. Even if it's been sitting for 25 years. It's probably rusted junk. Because it was still on the road for the first few years, so I didn't need it. I passed. 66 Skylark, fender loose. This is a special, because the Skylark had the grills up here, the GS had them down here. I think, seems to me, yeah, this is a 2-door sedan post coupe. It's a Skylark. I thought it was special. Maybe the Skylark hardtop had the grill up here. I don't know. Decent fender. Needs a little bit of pisserizing right there. Could use this for my Skylark, but I'm not going to bother. Let the guy buy it in Boston. He can come here and bring the fenders back. I got too much junk. Factory pinstripe, a little faded. Back bumper's decent, but that would polish right off. Yeah, tiny scuffs. A couple little dents in this back bumper. Let's rust it up. Yeah, one jam there. Decent bumper. Easy to re-chrome this one or just use it as is. Anyhow, I'm not going to fix my car. You're going to want $100 for the fender. Another aluminum engine. There's those manifolds, but the valve covers are more upright, so the heads are altered slightly. 63 Buick. Skylark. Air conditioned. 65. Mine doesn't have that aluminum trim or the zinc or the die cast. Black. Painted black. Cutlasses. Endless rows of cutlasses. Skylarks. BOP. Buick Olds Pontiac. Sport wagon. Skylarks. Rivieras. Cutlasses. Amazing. Amazing. Row upon row of desert classic cars. There's a body off restoration. Right in progress. Pop the body off the frame. That's how you do it. It's lifted. There's a bumper in there, front bumper. can't keep up. I can't keep telling you what I'm seeing here. You have to decide for yourself. What are you seeing? Wildcat, Rivieras, Cutlass Supremes, Cutlass S's. Wildcat. My hand's getting tired from holding this camera. Riviera 73. Boat tail. Look at that style. Riviera. Wildcat. Four-door hardtop. 65, 66. Wildcat. Speed warning. Nope. Remote control mirror though. No, we're in the Coronets. That's it. I'll show you the Buicks on this side. 61 four-door sedan with that little triangular window in the back. Hardtops. Every model. We're in the Dodges. That's it for the Buicks. That's it for my voice.